3 full days and nights of searches, teams from 10 countries involved, and yet not one sign of MH370. This debris turned out to be unconnected. The 2 oil slicks ruled out too. It's left authorities globally baffled, an unimaginable heartbreak for the relatives of those on board. With nothing to go on, everything is a possibility. First, pilot error or a system failure on the plane. That was ruled to be the cause here. Air France Flight 44 came down in the Atlantic. A technical issue on board affected the plane's speed, but the pilots were unaware and failed to respond.
We've expended many thousands and millions and billions of dollars in developing very sophisticated aids to make the life of the pilot safer, more sort of straightforward. But there are still opportunities whereby mistakes can be made.
Terrorism can't be ruled out. It's clearly suspicious that at least 2 of the passengers were travelling on stolen passports. The authorities now have images of the 2 individuals using them. If they can be identified as known criminals rather than terrorists, then an attack on the plane would seem less likely. Either way, an urgent investigation is now underway to work out just how 2 people managed to get on the plane here in Kuala Lumpur using passports known to be stolen. On the flight I took here from Heathrow, my passport was checked just once at check-in in London, and only for a matter of seconds.
It's not a long procedure. In this day, technology running very fast. You can run thousands of names and numbers through the system, and it will flag you. In the end, you have, let's say, the smallest flight, 2 people to 400 or 800, the biggest airplanes, to run for this list. Most of the time, you need to check it a few days in advance.
In Lockerbie in 1988, there was substantial wreckage despite a mid-air explosion, and claims of responsibility came. Here in the South China Sea, there's no wreckage yet, and no one has claimed this mystery as their terrorist attack. So many scenarios remain plausible. Mark Stone, Sky News, in Kuala Lumpur.